the hottest girl in your standards, of course. Mine. Shit. Okay.
It's actually rolling.
It is.
Fuck.
Sup? Welcome everybody to this show where we, bunch of amateurs, shall be talking about cars. Alright, so this, I'll leave it to him to explain to you.
This is a 1996 Mercedes-Benz E280.
Yeah, that's right. We got this for $10,000. It's on the way here, you know, it was pretty nice. It is modified. It's not all stock. It has been modified externally. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about this car and its features and you know what goes on with this.
Right.
Alright, so today we're going to be talking about this car. Now I'm going to be talking about the overall bodywork of this car and why it's, you know, it's slick for a pretty classical car. So yeah. So first off, we're going to start off with the overall build of the car. Now, as you can see, it's kind of dented for this one, but the actual car, for a car like this, it's still a very, very classy build. I mean, it is like 1990, what was it again?
6.
Yeah, 1996. So cars back then were classy, and I mean classy, like classy. You had the old Mercedes-Benz. You know, you have the E46. You have the Skylines. I'm talking about all the Skylines that came out during that range. You have like many other cars. They're all classy. They all look good. So this is just an addition to that. I mean, it's not a sporty car, but it is a very cool like car to have. And it's basically 4-door, so anyone is fine. But the significance of this car is it's pretty fast. And I mean by pretty fast as in it beats a Honda Civic fast. It did, right? Yep. So yeah. Okay, so just follow me. Alright, so this is the standard rims. The standard rims you're gonna get with the Mercedes. Now I know what you're thinking. What are those, right? No, it's not that joke. No, what are those? Well, as I said, it's a classic rim. You're really not gonna like comment on this. For this age, this car looks pretty good. I mean, you can't go wrong with just like stock rims sometimes, you know, because the government's gonna kill us if we change it sometimes. We're moving on. All right, so this is the headlights. All right, of course they're identical, you know, because they're headlights. What? It's not identical, is it? Speak up, bro! Alright, so now we're going to talk about the face of the car, you know, the overall iconic face of a normal Mercedes car, but not just the modern day ones, the old ones, which is, I mean, come on, there's got to be a beautiful front face for this car. I mean, it's classic, but it looks beautiful. Ignore the fact that it doesn't have the emblem. I think you want to explain what happened.
Yeah, it got stolen.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
That's why this car is still a thing, you know, people like this car, so that's why we review it. It's dirty, but don't worry, it's a good car still. Yeah. Ignore the number plate. It's
Yeah.
We're gonna move on to the butt of this car, the back. One of the most iconic places you can recognize a car from, it's not just the front. For example, we here in Malaysia, we have many exotic looking street cars. We have cars that look like how do I put it, look like Subaru, but when you look at the back, it's a damn Persona. So this is where you want to identify your cars next time if you ever go on the road in local country here. So yeah, so this exhaust, so yeah, what model is this? What brand is this?
Yeah, good question. I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna ignore that. That was replaced just today when we bought it because it had no exhaust.
Yep.
It didn't look. It was just like a pipe, just popping, just there, just down there. That's all it was. So we got changed, and that's what we got. Anyway, and for the headlights at the back, there's not much to say besides that I don't know why I find these type of headlights very attractive to myself, you know. It's like it's like so nice to rub. There's like holes, like. Alright, the next part we're gonna move on to is the booth. Now, it's not unlocked, is it?
It's unlocked. Harder, harder. For fuck's sake, man, take it back. You fucking prick.
Okay, now that Chris has opened up the trunk, we're gonna check out what we have in the trunk. The junk of the trunks.
Yeah.
Fuck. Sorry about that. So anyway, we got the emergency triangle. I don't know what the fuck it's called actually. I forgot. But that's what it looks like. So it's an emergency triangle. We're so fucking dumb. Like I said, it's conveniently placed here, so you can just do that, pull it out, and just like place it on the ground. So that's another good feature about this car. Unless some cars don't have this, then you are fucked. Yeah, so we're gonna move on to what we have in the junk. What junk we have in the trunk? We got a baseball bat. You know, for those who want to steal this, don't try. I'll kill you. And then we got some. You want to come here and let them see what's inside? Nothing else except. I think this is where the spare tire is.
Yes.
Or should be. Oh, there it is. We got some nuts and bolts, extra nuts and bolts in case, you know, someone decides to steal our nuts and bolts. Well, Continental.
Yeah, it's a shit brand.
Yeah. Batapak.
Right. So now for the interior. As you can see, there's some important parts that are like missing. So that's not important. Okay. First, we have the standard walnut interior, like plastic and shit. It's very good for a classic car, but you know, but since some parts are missing, you can't really do much with it. Okay, if you can see here,
Yeah,
most of the stuff is classic except for this. This is a modern day multimedia player. We just changed this in like this today also, along with the exhaust pipe.
Yeah.
It plays MP3s.
Yeah, that's a good part. That's what most multimedia players lack.
Yep.
Including my car. Yeah.
We also have this tiny remote, controls this thing.
Yeah, very conveniently. So anyone can change it and argue against it. You have backseat passengers.
We also have this 20-year-old water bottle that someone left here. Like,
I don't think you want to drink the water. I told you. I told you not to. I told you not to drink it.
tastes like piss.
Maybe it is piss. You
Jesus Christ. Alright, moving on. Right, now over here we have the classic leather steering wheel. As you can see, it has the Mercedes badge on it. And then you have the dials and stuff. Most of it is working.
Yeah.
Most of it. Except for this. I don't know what that does. Doesn't matter. As you can see here, there's a shit ton of dust. Right here. Wait, it's not focused. It's not focused.
Yeah, focus it.
See, there's a shit ton of dust.
Yeah. And by shit ton, he means shit ton.
Right. The padding for the seats are also like fucked up.
Yeah, but otherwise it actually looks pretty great. If you look at the driver's side, which let me just show you guys in a second, it actually looks pretty decent for an old car. The driver's side, it's just a basic looking thing, but I swear if you ever got a very new-ish, very mint condition type Mercedes like this, you're gonna see a better interior. Now let's move on to the seats, which are just very, very leathery. And
okay, as for the seats, they're also pretty basic. They're covered with leather, which is good quality material for a 1996 Mercedes.
Yeah.
The back seat is okay, it's not that dirty. But if you look in the front seat, you can see there's some jizz stains here. Like,
are those actual jizz stains?
We don't know, but according to the previous owner, they mated here, so can't count on that, right?
Are we gonna burn this chair anytime soon?
Maybe.
Get some sparkle?
Nah.
Okay, joking. Alright, so I guess we're done with the interior. Oh yeah, then we got a nifty hit, oh yeah, we got a nifty armrest here in the middle, which most cars don't have a convenient one like this, because it's either just a place where you can put stuff. Actually you can, if you look down there, so...
It's dirty though.
Yeah, it is dirty.
It's dirty.
Anyway, we're gonna move on to the hood. Yo bro, I can't see shit. Is fuck's sake. Okay, we gotta adjust. I'm gonna cut that shit.
Yeah, so anyway, now onto the hood.
I'm gonna pop it open first. I'm just gonna leave the camera here for a while. Now you pop it open, because I gotta manage this shit. Alright, we haven't seen the interior, the inside of this engine, so...
I heard it's beast though.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
Alright, let's see what the... I might be blind, so I'm just gonna... The hell, bro?
What the fuck?
Alright, so now that we've recovered from this monster that we just saw, do you want to raise the hood? Yeah, let's raise the hood. We can actually raise the hood higher. We went on Google to learn this, so in case you guys have this and you don't know how to do it for your first car, this is basically how you do it. You pull this back and you push this shit up and voila. What the? Okay. We need to get this shit changed. The fuck? Now that we raised this, I mean, we're gonna check out the engine. I'm just gonna get back the camera and he'll explain everything because he's the tech guy and I'm just a fucking ricer.
Right. Now this, Jesus.
You touched it.
Right, now this is a 2.8 liter straight six. It has about 200 horsepower. Well, in 1996, it probably lost a few.
Yeah. Looking at the condition of the engine, it actually looks like it's gonna go soon.
Yeah. If it goes, I'll probably put in a Honda engine inside.
Why Honda?
Because VTEC kicked in, yo. Right, now this is the cold air intake.
Wait, no, that's no, Drew, that's the air filter.
Man, fuck you. Right, okay. This is actually the air filter.
Yeah, it is. We opened it up. We're just not gonna open it up again. It was a messy.
It was a messy.
Plus, I think we just broke something. If you look carefully, it looks like we just busted something over there.
I saw a dead rat in there though.
Okay, I don't want any part of that dead rat. Okay, on this car. All right, so there is the brake
fluid, the brake servo.
Yeah, the brake fluid.
Right, now this is the fuse box.
Oh, okay, first time seeing the fuse box, to be honest.
Yeah, a couple of fuses are gone. They're like
they're
blown.
burned. They're actually burned. You can see. Yes, the two of them in the front are gone. There's a lot of things to do with this car, actually. A lot of things. For fuck's sake, mate.
Yeah. Right. Now this is the springs that connect to the suspension. Probably doesn't do much since look, it's so dark and black. Right, now these are leaves. Right.
Very, very standard edition leaves. They're not like maple leaves or marijuana leaves.
Just leaves.
Yeah.
Right, moving on to this side. This is the exhaust manifold. Oh Jesus Christ.
You burn yourself?
Nope. Anyway, this is the exhaust manifold and the radiator, you know, pretty standard stuff.
Yeah, the fan. I think one fan is gone.
Yep.
I think it was this one, right? This is one, right?
Right. Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up, but never mind. This is where the battery's hiding.
Yeah, the battery.
We put this mat over because when it rains, the water gets in and pretty much the battery's dead. So we had to do something about it.
That's an alternative.
And here we have some random wires. We don't know what it does, but we don't intend to take it out.
I honestly have to say, I honestly know where that goes to. Where else?
Where?
The windshield wiper water fluid. It's ripped apart. That's why it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, we forgot to mention that because it doesn't work.
Right.
We'll just go on with that. Alright, now we're just gonna turn this over. Sounds good though. Okay. No. Alright, so there's the engine running. As you can see, one radiator fan is like completely busted, but the other one's still working. Regardless, the engine still sounds pretty good. I mean, it's going off, it sounds really good. And if you actually can hear the exhaust, hold on. Alright, so Chris is gonna turn it over, then you guys can see. And listen, I'm gonna keep quiet while the thing does. Alright, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Lol. Alright, so we're basically done. I'm just going to put this down and we're just going to conclude everything. Alright, so that's it for that's it for this week on our little show. There'll be more to come if you guys like it. And yeah, so he's Chris. I am Grim, signing off. And I hope you enjoyed everything. Alright.